Oh my god, what is going on here? This is gonna be a madness, Jason, back in the building, fam. And you know what? It's just a bit sad, like end of the era, end of the decade, it's gonna be crazy, fam. Like it's a bit sad, but you know what? I'm quite excited for the next chapter in my life. But in this chapter, I mean, in this video, I just want to talk about all the life steps that happened in my life during this decade between 2010 to 2019, because it has been an absolute madness and a craziness, and you know the rest, fam. But yeah, like, well, between 2010 to 2013, I was in Oaks Park High School. I was just doing my job, you know, high school, just been there messing around, just chilling with my boys, brethrens. Um, Getting some completing my GCSEs in 2013. Just bro, it's like 7 years ago, fam, or 6 years ago, 6.5. You can call it like that. But it was been a crazy moment. I never expected myself to complete GCSEs, even because I was just been messing around and I have not done work. But this is just all luck, and I made like absolute gems in my life, like literally, man. All the virgins out here. Just even though I've like a few that I still speak to, few of the friendships that I have been still speaking to. Shout out to Dominic, big up the man them. But yeah, also continued A levels at the same school between 2014 to 15. Um, I know I was trying to like continue the same luck as GCSEs, man, but trust me, A levels is a different ball game, and it's been a roller coaster. Well, I did fail my O levels. Not gonna lie, messed around so much, like going out, um, bunking, bunking to like school. Uh, you know the rest, man. Like youth life, man. It's just like yo, 16-year-olds, man. You always think you're gangsters, but no, you're not, man. You ain't too cool for school, man. But it's been really tough, and once I failed, it was I was trying to look for apprenticeships and nothing got through, and it was a really bad struggling moment for me in my life. 2 weeks at home doing nothing, jack shit. Um, well, trying to look for apprenticeships, but it never worked out. But and all the high schools that I applied for retaking my A levels, they all rejected me. But there was one little last chance. Um, you know, I got into Caterham High School like somehow all of a sudden. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to Mr. Johnson, man. But like, yeah, it just kind of like turned around like the midpoint of this decade, like literally. And I redone my A levels for 2 years, and I did all right. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Did all right. Got into university with two unconditional offers. De Montfort University and Anglia Ruskin. It's been crazy, man. Like literally, and I made a lot of friends in Caterham, man. They're like one of the best people like ever, like one of the best people. And when I went there, I changed as a person. My personality kind of changed, like it's been crazy, man. I'm still crazy as it is, but you know what? I've grown up, and grown up with the tough moments, and it's really important to grow up in like tough situations. And sometimes in life you need like a thrill, man. You know what? But like, you know what? I went to Italy as well the same year, like 2016. Once I before just before I went to university, and Italy was beautiful. Like literally the food, everything, man. Pizza, um, Venice and everything, man. It's a mad thing with my family. Shout out to my family who got through this tough period, and kind of deserved the holiday with them. But yeah, so on 2016 to 2019, man, it's the best days of my life. Uni, bruv. Uni with the man there. Pick up the man them. Like, literally, it was nuts. Day and night, I will drink everything. Dine. Oh, sorry. I kind of like the off-beat things in it, but still, always nights out, man. Always those lectures, bro. It's crazy, man. Like literally the balance. You need to know the balance, fam. But I had the balance to succeed well in university. Well, I did a business and marketing degree, and it was mad. And I made one of the I made friends with my best friends. Shout out to the man them, Mark, Jake, Lily, Jonah, Lorcan, Big Boy Will. I love you, babes. Oh, Raybold, Wiggles, Ryan Wiggins, Alex, Jack, bruv, you know the rest, man. you know the rest. Even shout out to the futsal lot, man. Every socials are the most banging times of the year, man. Every time, every week, every Wednesdays, boy, it went mad. It went. Shout out to cricket as well. Shout out to futsal. You know what? You guys are great. I literally made amazing friends. Like literally, the way that you organize like socials, man, it's been really good. Like I really enjoyed the time there, and this was one of the highlights of my decade. And I met amazing people there. Like shout out to Boise, man. Like shout out to Barney. Shout out to Tom Adams, bro. I can go list. The list goes on and on. It goes on and on, bruv. Longer than my surname, fam. It's just been peaking it still, but um, yeah, man. And bruh, I kind of miss it. Like it's been crazy, man. I went Berlin moments in uni, Berlin, and the Bournemouth moments, Berlin in 2017. Boy, with my boy Jordan Lee, fam. He pick up Jordan Lee, bro. This guy's gonna be a madness, fam. Like every time, bro. I can't wait until 5 days time. Like literally, we just gonna go ham, fam. Like the craziness, all the videos there, man. Like this guy, it was the most funniest videos. Like shout out to Brandon, shout out to Dylan, shout out to Irina and that like Ashmi and that Ulta Ashni and that guy Sid in it. Sid, that guy Sid, fam. But Dylan Golden Bala, man, pick up the Golden Ballers, man, and Brandon adaptation, fam. They call it adapter, fam. But these lot, I shared a room with them, man. It was crazy, literally absolute scenes every time. All the laughs, man. My cheek couldn't hold it in. Bala, bala. But it was crazy. But yeah, and also Bournemouth pick up the man. Them 6 of us. Jake, Jordan, once again Jordan, Jay Lee, man. This guy, I'm gonna go on holiday like 4 years with him, like 4 years in a row. But I can't wait, man. But it was the best times of my life. And also shout out to New York City. I had the opportunity to go New York City this year, and it was absolutely crazy. Literally done a lot of things there, boy. It's just a lot of things. This has been my uni trips. My university gave me a lot of opportunities to go to countries that I had never been to and the countries that I've always dreamt of going to. So I really thank my uni to achieve my dreams, and it was mad. And also this year I've been graduated. Boy, it's one of the best moments of my life. Like literally the best moments. With my family was like literally graduating with my friends. Well, well done to everyone. You smashed it. I'm also proud of all my boys, all my brethren, everything, man. Like literally, it's been a mad year, and also I've just got a job as well. Everyone in my new workplace, shout out to ACI, fam. Like it's been crazy. Like even though, man, there's always tough moments, but there's always made my brethren in it. Even though they always support me, no matter what happens. Doing alright with the job, man. But you know what? This is basically my decade, man. Decade full of madness. You know what? I just can't wait till the next year, man. Next year, 2020. That's gonna be like in fewer hours. Also the next decade, fam. It's gonna be crazy, fam. But you know what to do, darlings. Brethrens, everything, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Always keep smiling, and I always wish you a happy new year, fam. You know what? Peace.